Right. And of course, the second I start, I get a text message. Never, ever fails. Every single stinking time. Okay, now all that's out of the way. Oh, that's right. We were gonna go into the the building because we had the uh, robot people.
Vault
Yeah.
88 emergency classification.
We're here at the General Atomics factory
Vault-Tec personnel
because
are
we're
required to
doing
respond
the
under Emergency Protocol
the
VT-76.
the thing
This
the
signal will repeat.
anyway. Yeah, a new threat. Yeah, that's the one. Yes. But first, we had some guys over there we wanted to go clear out.
Broadcast signal from Vault 88.
So we're gonna
Authentication
go
code
clear
word
them out.
IMPISH. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel
Unspecified
are required
integrity
to respond
breach, huh?
under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This
Because
signal
there was
will
a
repeat.
legendary up here. I wanted to see what this guy had on him.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word IMPISH. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Violence protocols engaged.
Violence protocol.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word IMPISH. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are
Yeah, I
required to
bet that
respond
hurt.
under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will
I'm gonna die. Taking too long to line up my shots. Mutton chops.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication
Where's my cryo?
word, IMPISH. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Well, that was fun. Man, that first hit, that took half of his health away right away. That was a pretty good hit.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word IMPISH. Vault 88 emergency emergency classification. Unspecified integrity
Oh,
breach
what
warning.
was that? There we go.
Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Broken femur? What am I gonna do with a broken femur? Where was he?
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication
It's
code
here.
word
He was there. He is
image.
right there.
Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Mongrel, okay. Mutton hound chops. Not, that's, mutton chops. There we go. That'll top us up. I think that's it. I think we've looted this place.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76.
Oh, they're just hanging out there, aren't they?
This signal will repeat.
He's got a board with a nail in it. She dispatched that hound, but I did a pretty good job taking that hound down to just about nothing, so...
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word.
Alright, let's go
impish.
bust into this place
Vault
here.
88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Alongside my target.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Oh, sheesh!
Such a senseless waste of perfectly good technology. After all.
This is an emergency broadcast from
Memos.
Vault 88. Authentication code word impish. Vault
Coffee
88
preference.
emergency classification. Unspecified.
Taking this down so I don't screw this up next time.
Any available
Mr.
Vault-Tec
Kincaid,
personnel
cappuccino,
are
extra
required
foam,
to
no
respond
sugar.
under
Mr.
Emergency
Schmidt,
Protocol
latte,
VT-76.
skim milk, 3 spoonfuls of
This
sugar.
signal
Make
will
the
repeat.
medicine go down. Mr. Nook, black coffee, absolutely no sugar or milk. Mrs. Calhoun, coffee with 2 packets of half and half, 1 sugar.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word impish.
Okay,
Vault
I guess
88
that's a decent
emergency classification. Unspecified integrity
calendar.
breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol.
Sometimes you get helpful
VT-76.
information in those.
This signal will repeat.
Alright, let's go loot and pillage and loot these things. Where'd that legendary go?
Emergency broadcast signal from
Ooh,
Vault
lucky
88.
leather.
Authentication code word impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity
New
breach
mods
warning.
available.
Any available Vault-Tec personnel
He's gonna supercharge.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency.
Alright, we're gonna turn that off because that's driving me nuts.
Integrity.
I don't think there's anything in there for us to worry about. Gas canister.
Any idea where they went?
Well, he's shooting right at you. Any idea where they went? While they're shooting right at her. Nothing in the P room. The Mechanist. That's the word I've been trying to think of this whole time. The Mechanist. For an expert lock, that was pretty easy. Ooh, take the typewriter. It's got copper in it. And I bet it's booby-trapped. I should probably check and make sure it's not booby-trapped first. Usually you can see something sticking up out of them. Kincaid's terminal, personal log. He didn't flush. For testing, before being deployed. Thank you for your service at the company. Okay. Thanks for nothing, you filthy animal. They don't think I can see what it really is. Still my 25-year-old ales tell me that Mr. Kincaid, it's Mr. Kincaid, you should spend time with your family. Well, I don't want to do any of those things. Mr. Kincaid sounds like a jerk. I need to eat something that's going to kill that, that radiation. That didn't drop it down by much. I thought I had something else that... Alright, we'll just stab ourselves with some Rad-X. That's all we need. Trying to manage my health here. There's our Mechanist. All that fancy dancy dancing for nothing.
We've never been to this particular factory before.
No,
But
this
once
is our first
Jackson
time.
spotted the mechanist robots, he turned us around immediately.
I see. Maybe Jackson should have stuck to his guns a little more. You ever think of that, huh? See anything of that? I don't think you did. Yeah. I don't think you did. Likeness of two.
Yes. uh, care? That's gotta be it. I'm through.
Look, it's already open. Double the experience opening the door. I love being able to do that. Aluminium. He's not gonna shut up anytime soon, is he? Hi, the Mechanist. I'm going to sit here and talk for months and months and months to nobody. That's how insane I am.
Got it.
Saved.
Yes.
Safe stash. Really? I didn't even try it that hard.
That's it.
About time you caught up. What took you so long?
Nothing there, sir.
Whoa, hey, they can shoot through that. Pork and beans.
Here, over here.
Really suck if they can shoot through it, but I can't. See, that's why I needed that Rad X. Yeah. You're awesome. I get it. There should be... I can hear it. There's a generator around here somewhere. It's up on that top floor there, isn't it? Huh! Yeah, it's right there. I guess I parkour my way up there? Oh, this is how I would have gotten in there if I, Likeness of one. That could be anything. Synopsis? Still likeness of one. Leathers? May have to bail out and come back in again. Especially seeing as how I'm not seeing any, Ooh, there's a nice long one. Hey, tries reset. Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah, I think I've covered everything. Okay, so we started with Unravels that had a 1. Tried Synopsis that had a 1. Leathers had a 1. So, aside from the S on the end of all those, that is the only thing any of them had in common. And we've got 3 other words that have an S on it. Because we tried Synopsis, we know that's out. We tried Leathers, we know that's out. We tried... Oh, well, it looks like Unreveals dropped off. So, we've got Reserve, Believes, and Missiles. So we'll try Reserves. Ooh, that's a likeness of 3. So which one do we have? I guess it would be Missiles? ES, yeah. And the S, it would have to be Missiles.
There we go.
What did I... Was that supposed to unlock something, or... Alright, well that kind of seems like a waste.
Running low on components?
Well, at least I got the experience for it, I guess. Let's talk to you.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey, Ada.
Did you retrieve something from that robot?
Why, yes. Yes, I did.
Have you seen a robot with a brain like that before?
No, but my old caravan discovered records about them while we were scavenging military facilities. According to my databanks, it's called the Robo-Brain. It was considered one of the most technologically superior robots ever constructed, but the model never reached full production status.
I see.
Yeah, it had this interesting tech.
Intriguing. Let's examine it. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the
Dinner was
brain
chicken and
destroyed.
rice.
As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Install this beacon within you. I think that's gonna make you go crazy.
Are you sure?
While there's only a 78.3% chance that I'm correct, I'd like to point out that it's the only lead we have.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Like a solid plan.
I'm glad you agree. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. To maintain peak efficiency, I strongly recommend that we remain together until the radar beacon is successfully installed.
Well, I guess we have to go build a robot workbench now. Hard hat. So how's everybody doing? It's a Friday. Happy Friday. The last 3 days of the new year, or of this year, and then it's a new year, and then we're into 2024, where the real death and destruction happens. I had meatloaf filled with green peppers, tomato, an onion, and a homemade honey barbecue glaze. I see. You know, I haven't had stuffed peppers in a while. I should look up a good stuffed pepper recipe. Uh, yeah, I'm close enough. Well, stab me with this again. Now we get to run home. 4-leaf fish packing plant. Oh, jeez! I saw that at the very last second. Saw it hanging out there on that wall.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind. Let me have this one. That's the last of them.
What frequency did we just lose? We should go find Vault City 88.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
I forgot where Vault 88 was. There's a bus up there.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect.
Oh, yeah. This guy coming down here to fight me. Oh, it's never happened before. He's got the combat armor. I like the combat armor. It's good stuff. Hey, come here. I need you to carry stuff for me. I need you to play the part of my backpack. Take that.
So how have you
What
been?
are they watching in there?
Cinderella 2015.
Ah. Ada?
Yeah.
Ada's always fun. She's slow, she's clumsy, but she's a good fighter.
She has a little.
Ah, no, it's all good, man. Complaining about work is part of the job.
Brain fungus.
I don't know what you've been complaining about. You've been on vacation all week long. What's wrong with you? Is that why you've been complaining? Because you've been on vacation? They can't survive without you? Nice. Well, where are we going to? This is leading me somewhere. Is this leading me clear back to Sanctuary? It is. We're gonna fast travel. Whoosh. Help defend Ten Pines Bluff. Not from here. The Megadisness.
Hey,
I'd be happy to help if I... Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
Yep, I think so.
it's time. Let's do this.
Good. The installation should be simple. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
Nice NAS upgrades. Those are always fun. Out of my way. Select bot. Special mod. Radar beacon. E. Which are harvested from junk items. More advanced models. Okay. Let's get her some better legs. She works a lot better with a Mr. Handy thruster. She's way more maneuverable that way. Superior carrying capacity, exceptional carrying capacity. Okay, she's got a claw, got a baton, vice grip. Ooh, flamer would be good.
Let's do a flamer.
Got right hand laser now. What's the difference between...
Is that a fire sword?
Does she have on her left arm? Improves melee damage, superior melee damage, superior carrying capacity, reduced melee damage. Give her dual lasers.
How about we put the flamer on that hammer? Let's put the flamer.
You want the flamer on that one?
Yeah, because then she could laser and burn.
I like that idea. We can roast them and burn them at the same time.
That's the same.
Alright, I think we're done. Now I don't have to listen to her clinkety clunk around.
Heads up.
A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing latest hardware. The radar
Well,
beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
killing zombies is one thing. Killing mutants and ghouls in the wasteland is an entirely different thing. I think the Mechanist knows.
Do you think the Mechanist knows we're tampering with the beacon?
I've already added failsafes to ensure my location is secure and prevent any unintended commands.
Well, yeah, I
the
gotta
signal
kill
may issue.
computers somehow.
Unfortunately, one of that will help us determine the signal's source.
It's a good start, at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
Quick, let's go find them.
Finally, we have an advantage.
Perhaps, but it isn't quite that simple. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
Alright, let's do this thing. Let's go kill a bunch of robo-brains.
Let's do it.
Good. Let's get started. I'm uploading the location of the robo-brain to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance.
Boom. Boom.
Get to your power armor. Definitely get into your power armor.
Alright, let's go find this guy.
Power armor.
Headhunting. I've become a headhunter.
Power armor.
Wah, 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 wah.
Power armor.
What? Power, what? Parlay?
Power armor.
Parkour? How about now? Can you hear me now? Okay. Somehow my headset muted, and I don't know how it muted. But see, that's why I've got you fine people here to point that stuff out so we know what's going on.
I think when I did this, I accidentally pushed the mute button.
Oh, you may have. You may have. Did you not hear me ask anything about your carburetor or tell you anything about your carburetor? Because I was going on about that for quite a while. All right. Okay, so on your carburetor, it shouldn't matter much because it's a two-barrel. So the bore, the main thing you got to worry about is the throttle plate bore, rather its spread or how it fits in there. With it being a two-barrel, I don't think it's a problem. So you should be able to adapt the Holly straight over with the Carter. You just need to make sure that the throttle linkage is on the same side and that it actuates the same way. Because some of them will like rotate to the left, or some will rotate forward depending on how it's. I guess what I should say is some are left-handed carburetors and some are right-handed carburetors. I'll put it that way. Then you can figure out which way it's going to rotate. It's the simplest way for me to describe it without going into massive detail, right? The big guy got me again! He's there! He's gonna get me! I'm hurt! I'm stuck against the building! Why was it easier that time? I don't understand why it was easier that time.
Data was actually near you burning.
Where did that iBot flip off to? Yeah, I'm carrying something along those lines.
Hey,
Yes, sir?
here you go, Ada. One slightly dented but still functional radar beacon.
This will do, Nurse.
Slightly
And
dented.
with any luck, it'll help us trace the mechanist's signal.
Don't worry. I'm sure it'll do the trick.
I certainly hope so. I'm going to begin my decryption routine, but it could take a while. In the meantime...
Yes, for right now it is the replacement for dog meat. Yes.
It should be the last one you'll need to collect.
All right, let's go. Let's
Good
go
work.
crush some more.
If my calculations are correct, the signal is coming from... Oh, this isn't good. Location confirmed. The RoboBrain is at Fort Hagen Satellite Array, which means it's in the hands of the Rust Devils.
Rust Devils. Yeah,
Who
Curry's
or
pretty
what
good.
Are the Rust Devils?
Allow me to explain. My old caravan encountered them once while crossing the river into the city. The Rust Devils are a group of ruthless raiders who utilize robots for their nefarious practices. They scour the Commonwealth looking for my kind. What they can't capture and reprogram, they strip for spare parts. I realize they pose a greater threat to me than you. I just want you to be well informed. That being said, despite what lies ahead, I can easily continue to decrypt the signal as we proceed. So shall we be on our way?
Yes, I thought we already went up to Fort Hagen, though, didn't we? Wasn't Fort Hagen satellite array up here? No. Where was the satellite array? Oh, right over here. Okay, I knew it was over here, Fort Hagen. Yeah, well, and this is why a lot of people go with the Elder Broken or the Holly. I don't think Carter's actually made a carburetor since like the 90s. So, yeah, finding it wouldn't surprise me if finding the parts for it are hard. Um, well, let me rephrase. It's easy finding the parts. Paying for them is hard because they want 12 gold bars and 12 tubs of lube. So, you know, we're gonna save ourselves again. Get myself all healthy.
Thumb roll dog meat.
My chops.
So can you name dog meat something other than dog meat?
Nope, he's dog meat. For evers and evers and evers.
Okay. Oh, stupid things.
And we're empty.
Wow, you immediately.
That's because I snuck up on it.
My apologies. I think I've lost them.
Look at all the flames.
Come on, Rust Devil. Where are you at, buddy? I shoot you in the face. Ha! Just like that. I don't think they like me sniping them.
Is that him?
I think there's one more. Yep, right there.
Legendary Rust Devil.
Fixed.
Are you sure he's a one-shot with a sniper?
Whoa, hey! Ah, come on. I wonder if I'm out of range for that.
Are you sure you can shoot through that? I saw the spark.
Ting ting tong ting 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 tong ting 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 ting. That got him. Nice shooting, Jackson.
Excellent. I should be able to resume my duties immediately. All systems are a go, sir.
I didn't collect anything from this guy down here, did I? Alright, these tripwires have been tripped. Alright. Rapid hunting rifle, eh? 25% faster fire rate, 15% faster reload rate. Alrighty then. Cloaking leather. Stealth filled once every 60 seconds. Just me, or did that seem like overly easy?
Well, you're further into the game than you're supposed to when you do this. And there's his cryopod.
Yes, booby traps have been made boobied, yes. The booby traps have boobied. Where was that turret?
Yeah, why are they called?
Why is she hissing at me?
Why is who hissing? Who's hissing at you?
There's that turret. I bet this was to shut down the guns. With all the mechanist bots on the loose, we can't afford to skimp on lookouts. For all we know, the dirtbag is planning to raid to take all of our bots tomorrow. No lockjaw. This doesn't mean you can't set 3 bots to patrol the area and take a nap. I want at least two living, breathing human patrolling the premises at all times. And let me know immediately if you see any strange bots coming up the hill. Well, I don't think their plan worked because I took them out pretty dang quick. Wee.
Where's Ada?
What's up with that?
Where's Ada?
She's up top. She'll fall. She'll just be patient. She's with me.
Okay.
Sent me a few hundred links for carbs. Okay, I'll look at them. Mostly, you're going to want something that's at least a. Well, for the 361, you're going to want something that's at least a 6 to 650 CFM. If you can get it in 2-barrel, I'm not sure they make 2 barrels that big. I know they make 4 barrels that big, but you'd want something at least in that range.
Hey, Dad, by looking at the front grill, is this gas or electric?
That would probably be a gas because I can see radiator.
Alright, yes, you are correct.
Someone there?
Apparently, I got 2 cars with engines in the back of them.
Awesome. Jet.
I'm in there now. What do you think?
I see a tripwire.
Probably right.
Where?
I don't know what they're laughing at, but
Holly! Right in the head.
whoosh.
You literally made her head explode.
It went pop.
Fucking coward hides.
Hello?
Well, it didn't take us long to wipe them out, did it?
Fusion core. All I care is the fusion core.
Did we take out the Robo Brain? Well, we definitely took out her brain.
Yeah, her head is missing.
She doesn't have anything left.
Vodka.
Gotta take the vodka.
Love vodka. Even though I never tried it. I wonder what being drunk feels.
No. Yeah. For what you're gonna do with that motor, unless you really want to sell the motor, it's not gonna be, or unless you're planning on keeping the motor, it's not gonna be worth it. Mostly because the uh, the cost of the 4 barrel is gonna be just as much as it is for.
Regret this.
Ow!
Sir, are you alright?
No. Yeah. It hurt. It was bad. Ah.
I'll cover you, sir.
She's damaged. I think he took her out.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Hi now.
No sign of him now.
She's still out there. Let's look at what this legendary was. She needed to learn how to check her area better. She didn't do very good.
Oh, Dad, did you get any bullets for the explosive gun? The gun that goes kablooey when it hits something?
Yes.
Nice. Can I see it?
In a minute. Hold on. I am carrying too much again. Come here, backpack.
Glad to be of service.
Oh, you kidding me?
What?
What do you mean she can't carry anything more? What a wuss.
Dobby can carry a lot more than she can.
Alright. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna do that. Well, technically they all carry about 200 pounds. You can't attack. Ah, excuse me. You can't have any of those mods, can you? Okay. That's okay. I'm down to 261. I'm good. Did we find what we were looking for? I don't think we did we? That's a tank. Use the cheat? What cheat? Wonder glue. Wonder glue.
To carry more weight.
Oh, somebody's arm is over here. Ah, no, we're fine. Ha! I thought there was a body up here. Wasn't there a body up here? Didn't I? Oh, there it is. Let's do some first aid.
Hey Dad, technically the butterfly doors are beneficial.
But butterfly doors are actually very beneficial.
Because then you don't have to worry about slamming into someone else's car.
Exactly.
You can just...
Hey, why don't you go grab me a small dish full of the cookies we have in the cookie jar? Cause cookies. See, it's for cookie. Oh, hello, my pretty. You are complete, aren't you? Okay. Hey, son.
What?
What am I in?
A full set of power armor.
Exactly, T-51 power armor.
Can I see? Whoa!
Uh,
No! You're a sugar hound.
Speak to Jezebel.
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon.
No.
How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for. And you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
How could I possibly help you?
Willing to listen? How surprising. I'll take that as a gesture of good faith as I describe our potential bargain. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? In order to find the Mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill two simple conditions. One, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And two, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
Sure, why not?
Deal.
A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once. Well, come on. Let's not wait around for more horrifying monstrosities.
Where'd that little fucker go?
What? Smash the glass and stick your hand in if you have to. The brainers are obviously one of the some signal hidden inside that slimy ball of snot we can use to lead us to the Mechanist. You have until tomorrow. That's when I get someone else to do it. You won't be happy. iBot. Just destroy the iBot. I'm sick of hearing those incessant messages about the Mechanist. I don't blame her. That's why I shot the eyeball. Hey, you know, I want some of these too, you know.
I'm saving these. These are
Rest devils only.
All right, Brainbox. Ivy wants me to find out what makes you tick. So let's get started.
There's no need for that. I'm certain we can discuss this rather unfortunate situation before it gets completely out of hand. Now, what exactly did this Ivy tell you to do?
Simple. She wants me to crack open that dome you have for a head and find out how your brain is connected to your circuits.
Perhaps I can be of assistance in that regard. After all, there isn't much else I can do now that you remove my head from its chassis. How about we forge some sort of an accord, just between the two of us?
What the hell is an accord? You talking about wires or something?
Right. I need to phrase this so even a dullard like you would understand. Let me put it this way. You need information that's going to make your boss happy. I want to keep my brain in one piece. Maybe we can cut a deal.
Fine. I'm listening.
I'll tell you everything I know about my own construction. All the bits that Ivy wants she won't be disappointed. In return, you keep those tools away from me and put me back onto my body. You get what you want, and I don't get dissected like some kind of a laboratory experiment. Do we have a deal?
Well, that would save me a lot of time. Ivy doesn't like waiting. Tell you what, you start talking, and I'll stop drilling. After I tell Ivy everything, we'll see how happy she really gets. But I think I'm gonna leave your head in that machine for now, just in case you decide to get any smart ideas. How's that for a deal?
I suppose it will have to suffice. I mean, yeah, it's a deal.
I forgot how to rotate in that game. Need to find a body for the brain.
Just put it in a, just put it in power armor.
I can't just put the body in the brain in the power armor, son. It needs a body to operate the power armor.
Okay.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
And fire.
Ah!
I've lost sight of my target.
Because I just killed it. Come on.
Lost, but not forgotten. Violence protocol engaged.
Violence protocol engaged.
What do you mean by that?
I'll cover you, sir. Riddance.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I cannot do that while in power armor. Of course not. Why would I be able to?
I have an excuse. Your fingers are too stubby.
No, because when you press the key, you'd crush them with the power armor.
True.
Ahab. I stuck his skull into a bot, not just any bot, but the ultimate death bot. Will be at my side when I find the mechanist. Ah! I just killed him. I just hope we don't pulverize his bones in the process. How funny. Oh, that's funny. I've already killed him. Map updated. If we were going to go for a No big deal. The recon located as well. We were trying to get the bots out of here. Oops. Oh my gosh. There we go. Finding him is our top priority because they're going to do what keeps away. Find him. There's a button. Take out the trash.
You just teleport to the back of it.
That suit should tip the balance of things in our favor.
Perhaps. There's a brain on the floor. There's a brain on the floor. Delilah, Delilah.
My brain on the floor, Delilah, my dear.
Several power armor stations. Yay. A bobby pin? What the devil is a man doing with a bobby pin?
Made up from a movie.
Alright, Striker, if a bobby pin's all you have.
They removed their exhaust. No, Dad, you see where it's invisible? Why can't you pass through that?
Because that's not how lasers work, son.
True. Wait, why are you deactivating the assault token?
Just to make sure that they're dead. Just because you disable one thing doesn't mean that it's still not active. I've had those things like you bump into them, they go off, and they'll kill you. That guy was shooting at me with a 38. No wonder he wasn't doing any damage to me. What a maroon. What a nincompoop.
You're such a nincompoop. Oh, and Dad, why do you get stuck in the power armor for a second and then you push yourself out?
Because I wasn't in an area where I could get out very easily.
Okay.
Series, none! Yay! So anything with an S is out. Fellow. Alright. Curfew? Nope, because that E is in the same space as where the S is here. Wizard?
Wizard.
That came up with likeness of 0 as well. 3 for 3. That's not good for me.
Swords. Do swords.
Hey, tries reset. Yay.
Error.
I like it when you get a double header like that.
School.
Can't have an S in it, son.
Oh yeah, right. Cool. Cool. Tool.
Okay, we tried fellow, right?
Yep, fellow was 0.
And we know school can't be it. So we're pretty much down to curfew, afraid, and profit.
We've already tried curfew. We also had
We tried curfew? So that pretty much is down to afraid and profit.
Yes.
Oh look, now we can turn those turrets off that we just blew up. Oh, there's still 2 connected.
She's chewing on a bone.
What about profit? I don't understand what you mean profit.
Oh, the question answering. The hacking.
Oh. I think we're running out of places to find this mobile emitter she wants us to get.
Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
You sure you saw something?
Let's see if we can sneak in here. You're gonna set it off! See, this is what I hate about companions. They get right in your way every single time.
Is there an option to have no companion?
Kind of. She's sitting right... Oh no, that's the fan spinning.
This guy's in power armor.
Yep, yes they are.
Ivy.
Oh, jeez!
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Yeah, think?
Yes.
Did you just get
I just got some kick butt power armor, yes, son.
Wow.
That's it. We just actually walked away with here. Let's see. We got 55's T60 helmet, Tesla left arm, Tesla right arm, Tesla torso. Yeah, we got some really, really nice stuff off that one. But now I'm over encumbered. Poor fella. Nice.
Charged by reloading repeatedly.
We could put that on Ada.
I didn't read the entire description.
Ah, fine, I'll read it. Security door. Wait, did it not open? There, opened that time, didn't it? What's in there anyway? Fat boy and some nukes. Okay. I am not interested in such things. We're at a minute 36, or minute 36, hour and 36. So I think we're going to go talk to this thing one more time, see what she wants us to do. I'm moving very slowly because I'm over encumbered. Longer stream tonight.
Yeah, let's do a longer stream tonight. Longer stream. I mean, you got all the snacks.
Got it.
Yeah, but I don't have any milk to go with the cookies. See, there was supposed to be a brain or a robo brain around here somewhere that we just grab and then put her head into it. But
Milk.
wow, okay, that was a lot more than what I was thinking. Oh, I guess I've already taken her brain. Alrighty then. Well, I guess we just go out the way we came. Really?
That was a burr.
Look, we're in reverse.
Now you're Polly. Now you're Polly, but only slower.
What about?
Send your son to get you more milk.
Didn't I come in that way? Alright, well, I guess we're taking the long way out then.
You are carrying too much. You cannot run.
Wow. I'm 140 pounds overweight. I don't think I can eat my way out of this problem. Let's look at our local map here.
It's 3 p.m.
Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
I've disarmed all the tripwires. What are you talking about? What tripwires?
Was that 80? Was that 88?
Yeah, she just said watch the tripwires. Go out this way. Moving very, very slowly.
You really are taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you?
Yes, yes I am taking the path of least resistance here. Alright, I'm going to try some few things here.
You certainly know your way around a workbench.
Alright, we want to equip this. Broken item needs to be repaired. I can't repair it because I don't have any parts, do I? Exit the station.
That helmet looks really... The arms look wicked cool.
Right?
Look at the arms. So electric-y.
I'm electrified. See how much we tore her up. Oh, not too bad.
See how much we tore who up.
We're even more deadly now.
Are you cumbered again?
I'm still over encumbered, yes.
Okay.
I have not removed or added. All I did was just swap some parts out.
Okay.
I bet I can't cook while in power armor. Yep. Yes.
Mom's wondering if she can buy a movie for $17.
What movie? You can do that if you find Gung Ho and buy Gung Ho. Gung Ho, Gunho. That robot's twitching down there. Look, it's twitching.
Yeah, because you're standing on it.
Yeah, I am. I'm standing on it.
No, you said that I could hear it. You said I could hear a thud if you jumped off a high school.
If I jump off of something, you'll hear the earth-shattering kaboom.
But I don't hear it entirely.
I haven't jumped off something yet, so there's no earth-shattering kaboom.
You are carrying too much. You cannot move. Yes, I know.
What? Yes. It is a Michael Keaton film. Yes. Where he's making cars, right? Yes. I've wanted to watch that show for like 3 years.
So, the entirety we've been in since.
Right. It's a good flick.
Excuse me.
Oh man, it's gonna take me like another 15 minutes just to get out of this place. I can't reach that guy, can I? Nope.
You should take the bowling pins. Medicine Man.
Maybe I could carry some of that for you.
No, you can't. I've already tried it. You say you're over encumbered. You say you're too big and fat. Alright, ready, son?
I love that. I love that.
He got to hear the earth-shattering kaboom. I gotta walk all the way back over here again.
It's not my fault you wanted to loot.
It's not my fault I want to loot the world, right? Why do I carry so much? Oh, why do I carry so much stuff? Why?
That is, I love that walk. That is the most menacing walk.
What, walking in power armor?
Yes, that is the most ominous, menacing look.
Nora, have you got this power armor yet?
No, not yet. That looks awesome though. I've just kind of been stuck with like the basic.
I'm fighting the Mechanist.
I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, I'm probably a lot further in this than you are. Of course, I'm doing a lot of random side missions too, so.
You're doing a lot of side missions and you're finding all the good stuff.
Yep. Because I've played it before. I know where to look.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds.
They say hi, Nora.
Nora!
The interwebs say hi.
My sister says hi.
She says hi back to everybody.
Yep.
You're letting your cars get away from you, son.
I know. Which will probably happen when I get out of college.
You know, all in all, I really wouldn't mind having a set of power armor.
In real life?
Yeah. Just seems like something fun to have.
Do you know what I wouldn't mind? Having a dragon.
A dragon?
Yeah, it's better than power armor. Because then you could soup it up with armor itself. And then you can go through the local neighborhood and blow
Yeah,
it up.
but in power armor, you could jump off anything and not suffer any damage.
With a dragon, you can fly.
Yeah, but you could fall off the dragon and die.
That's if you don't have the correct safety precautions on the saddle.
Safety precautions.
Yes.
Like a seatbelt?
Yes, and also like an actual car seat as the saddle.
Actual car seat.
So you have like the padding, and then you have a car seat with the seat.
Okay, how about this? Dragon with power armor. That way if you fall off, you don't hurt yourself.
Your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
And the dragon will come back to you, and you can get back armored.
Sounds like a plan.
Hey.
What can I do for you?
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
What else do you know about them, Ada?
Quite simply, it's the first time General Atomics produced a successful union between organic matter and robotics. The brain is used both as a control unit and a data storage unit, which is far more efficient than using standard circuits. Unfortunately, there were a lot of programming issues with these robots, which caused them to be a bit, shall we say, unhinged. Hopefully, this
Unhinged.
particular robo-brain will have some of the answers that we've been seeking.
A union of organic matter and robotics? Sounds an awful lot like a synth.
Not at all. The robo-brain was built with a very different design philosophy in mind. General Atomics' intent was to use the human brain to augment the robot's functions, primarily to accelerate the decision-making process. Free thought and individuality was never intended. These were expressly built like soldiers, to follow orders without question. The robo-brain's unfortunate tendency towards violence and aggression should be considered more of a malfunction than a calculated decision.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Why would you say something like that?
Isn't it obvious? Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
You're an individual.
Your personality defines you as an individual. Never let that go.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but it's obvious that having my personality mode on is causing me to make mistakes. I promise I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't happen again. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility, and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Okay. We've got to walk back to here. Because we can't fast travel because we're carrying too much. Guys, this is going to be a really long walk.
Why don't you call dog meat over?
Because dog meat is a long way away. He wouldn't be able to hear us.
True.
You want to see how far away dog meat is?
Yeah. They're standing. No, that's me.
You see that tower right there?
Yep.
You see that building way, way, way over there?
Yeah.
That's where dog meat is.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, like I said, he's a long way, way away.
We have to make like enough syllables as like a rock concert. Decibels. There we go. We'd have to make as many decibels as a
I mean,
rock
dogs
concert.
have good hearing, but the run alone, we'd be halfway there by the time we met up with dog meat, so. What I'm getting at is, we're better off just walking.
That's mine. The one over there is yours.
Well, fine. I won't play that way.
I got my own, so you wouldn't have to carry it over to me for efficiency reasons.
Pardon my eating of the milk and cookies.
I mean, I don't think that they can hear Polly gnawing on a bone in the background, but
Yeah, but my mouth is closer to the microphone, so they could definitely hear me crunching on cookies. I hear some small arms fire.
hey Dad, you know how there's a half moon? This is a half sun.
Awesome.
How are you rethinking your life choices? Dad,
Trying to figure out what this place is.
if I were you in the game, I
Carrying
would
all
take
that
those
weight is
container
simply
tubes.
slowing you down.
Oh, yeah? Well, watch this. I can take the Hale Express. She had to go around. She didn't want to take the Hale Express.
Is she able to fly though?
Technically, yes.
So why doesn't she just lower herself down?
I don't know.
I feel like artificial intelligence today would think that.
Actually, walk faster with the gun stowed. Not much faster, but it is faster.
I have a couple for me.
Have a couple of cookies for you? Absolutely.
A dog has drowned in this milk lake.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it was me shooting my gun. Of course I heard it.
Found you. Sir.
Nora, come on. Grab a cookie and dip it. Nah, good. Okay.
Nothing there now.
This is a long walk, guys. I should be talking through all this. But instead, I'm just stomping around. Because I have nothing else to do. Imagine what would happen if we actually ran out of an energy cell. Right?
You know that you have 20 more.
Doesn't matter if I have 20 fusion cells. What if half of those are empty? What if half of those only have 5% charge on them? Huh? Didn't think about that, did you?
Can you carry more in the power armor?
I think we are halfway there, guys. Yep, we're halfway there.
You're moving faster than I can walk.
Not by much.
Usually in most games that have like weight capacity and I luke stuff crazy like that,
Mm-hmm.
I barely can even walk. So technically, you are walking faster than I can.
I'm gonna go ahead and save this, because if I die now, we gotta do all this walking again.
And we're not doing that.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
That's an Ogwai.
Take them down.
Burn!
It's basically like a bear. It sucks when those things come running up on you when you're not ready for them.
How much damage do they do? How much damage do they do in power armor?
Well, pretty good. They'll rip something apart pretty quick. Even in power armor, you can take some pretty good damage with them. They're like a mini death claw.
Okay. Even though I don't even know. I barely know what a death claw is.
I know you barely know what a death claw is. Come on. We've just about burned out this fusion core. We're down to 25%. We got a lot of mileage out of this fusion core, though.
What is your AP?
That's action points.
Okay.
That's how much I can do when I'm in VATS.
VATS is when everything goes slow and you're...
Right, when I can target and pick my hits.
Okay. So you have 100 action points.
If I remember right, VATS stands for Vital Attack Targeting System.
Okay. That's why it shows the head, shoulders, knees, and chest.
Right. Vault-Tec Assisted Targeting System. See, I told you that's what it stood for.
You said something else.
No, I said Vault-Tec. Vault-Tec Assisted Targeting System.
Oh, you did.
I wonder
Okay.
how long my systems will endure these rugged conditions.
Should have really stood for a virtual targeting or virtual technology assisted targeting. What, is she home?
Yeah.
She home already?
Yeah.
But it's not 10 o'clock. Oh, it is 10 o'clock. She's home early. Doc Anderson.
You're addicted to something. You can
Hi.
keep your addiction.
Excuse me.
What? That was weird.
What did 88 say?
It didn't say anything. It said Doc Anderson. I clicked on it. He said, hi. And it said Settler. I clicked on it. It said, hi. But there was nobody there. So I'm kind of going, all right. Vehicle anti-theft system. Yeah, that's one of the other things, right? And there's a lot of things that acronyms could stand for. So that's why it's an acronym, right? Alright.
of the depths.
Oh my gosh, I can't climb over that tiny little grassy knoll. Oh my gosh, we've spent like literally 30 minutes just walking. Not doing anything, just walking.
Not even fighting.
Yeah, not I mean, I shot like 2 dogs.
Hug.
Well, why don't you let her get settled in first, son?
I haven't even. Yeah. Okay. Hey Tia, take a cookie and dip it in my milk. While my milk is cool. Okay.
I guess he's gonna force you to eat cookies and milk? I don't know.
I guess.
What are your plans tomorrow?
Pretty much just helping JP and helping mom with. What? Oh, you're mentioned on the thing. And helping JP and helping mom with cleaning.
What's JP need?
He's got some wreaths up on the higher.
Oh, you're taking all of his garlands down? Okay.
He just needs some help with the ones that are higher up.
Oh, look. Nora's playing Fallout 4. I'm too tired to go any further. I think we should end it right here.
What's that? That's a robot upgrader. He has data. I don't know who that is, so I guess I'm finding them later.
Ooh,
Sword?
a Saltron blade.
So are all the workshops connected?
You can connect them. You need to have trade routes between them. I'm almost to that point. I just need to go open up Fort Hagen, and then I can get the trade routes.
Dad got the Tesla armor. You know what the Tesla armor is, right? I got a pretty good idea, but...
We can move now! You can't do this while in power armor. Dang it! Can't do anything while in power armor! Except run for your life.
and shoot guns.
New automaton.
Cancel.
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
I mean, I guess we could go with that.
Didn't you unlock a head?
Jezebel's head. Must build a... Oh. Hold on. Let's exit and start over. There we go.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned. It will have to suffice.
Isn't quite what she had envisioned.
I'm sorry you feel that way. It's the best I can do.
Yes, Well, it's certainly better than being stuck to a machine surrounded by rust devils poking and prodding me for their amusement. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist, amazingly adept at programming, a veritable genius with Hello.
Wow. Ada got
Here, go ahead and take all this.
Here you go. We are tossing food at you. Hey, Mom.
Engaging hostile target. That's the last of them.
Interesting. This body you've selected.
Now we gotta go through all that dialogue again.
Envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
I'm sorry you feel that way. It's the best I can do.
Yes. Well, it's certainly better than being stuck to a machine surrounded by rust devils poking and prodding me for their amusement. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Alright, give me the
Tell me
Mechanist.
everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist, amazingly adept at programming, a veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
What? Okay.
I knew there was some good left inside that brain.
What you call good, I call my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
Get it. Okay.
The Mechanist gave you these instructions? To kill people?
Well, not exactly. The specific instruction was to help people. I merely interpreted the most efficient way to perform my duties. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary. But given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
Can we stop with the petty bickering and just get to the part where you tell me how to access the Mechanist's facility?
I promised to answer your questions. And unlike humans, I don't have the capacity to lie. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
Well, gee, maybe I should just put a bullet in your head. Alright. That's where we're gonna leave it, guys. We've pretty much exhausted everything up until this point, and I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. So, we're gonna pick up next time going after the Mechanist. So, we've seen what it does, and we've done what we've seen. So, yeah. I'm gonna see if I can do some streaming this weekend. Hopefully, who knows what it'll be. We'll see what happens. So, you know, keep around. I know it's gonna be busy for everybody. It is the New Year's, so if I see you, great. If not, everybody have a fantastic New Year. Thanks for watching, and I'll see all of you later.